Previously on Quest for Competence.
In jail. Again.
I'm inspecting the lock.
I've got essential oils to repel the things crawling around.
Guards, come here! Come here, so that Moog may strangle you and then copulate with your corpse!
First, I need all of you to take a step back. You're very strange. The last sighting we had of the gem, or anyone with knowledge of the gem, was in the town of Andurin.
We should probably go get a gem because otherwise we're going to be stuck together for a long time. And do you really want to be around if I start getting angry?
Hello, I'm Judy Black, and I play Gigi the Necromancer on Quest for Competence. I am also a writer, primarily of Dungeons and Dragons stuff right now. My latest module is Short and Sweet, which is a cutie patootie little module that is meant to kind of gently ease people into Dungeons and Dragons, teaching them the mechanics through silly and punny festival games before you're attacked by a lava cake. You can find it on DM's Guild. And I am pretty much Judy Blackcloud everywhere, and I've recently started doing TikTok of D&D tips and things. So you can find me on the Clock app now.
Hi, I am the one, the only, the currently invisible R.E. Carr, author of such urban fantasy works as the Rules Undying series, the Accidental Summoner series. Oh, and I write that False Icon series with some dude named Rick Walteri, whoever he might be. Our latest release, Deviant Dark Dryads, is out now. When I'm not doing that, you can find me on all the socials as Total Recar, or I'll be pimping the new anthology I'm in, which is being kickstarted right now, and it's called Nevermore. And if you back it, you'll get to see me write a cyberpunk story based on an Edgar Allan Poe story.
Hi, I'm Teresa, and I am the author of the Caitlin Kelly Monster Hunter series and also an editor with Falstaff Books. And in this game, I play Trinkaren Vine Tangler, who is probably going to get you in an MLM before we're done. I'm just saying. Could be crystals, might be Lululemon, or the legging thing might be essential oils. Who knows? We'll find out.
Hey everyone, my name is Rick Gualtieri, and I play Moog Face Eater. However, I am sick tonight, so if I drop out of doing my Moog voice, it has nothing to do with not wanting to play the character and more to do with me not wanting to choke to death on my own blood. In real life, let's be honest, how many people write books under the name Rick Gualtieri? If you find that name, chances are it's mine.
Hey y'all, I'm Misty Massey. I'm the author of the Mad Kestrel series of pirate fantasy adventures, and I am an editor for Falstaff Books, Mocha Memoirs Press, Lore Seekers Press, and if any other small presses want me to work for them, come talk to me. For our purposes tonight, I'll be playing Anwir Crow, the silky, seductive, slick, smooth thief who just wants whatever's in your pocket.
And I'm John Hartness. I am the lead dog in this never ever view changing sled dog race. I am the dungeon master of this cavalcade of silliness, and I am leading these merry idiots on a quest for competence. When last we left our intrepid goofballs, they had been removed from where they were justifiably rotting in jail and given a quest by Lord Aloysius Veronin of Alberic, and he has sent them off on their merry way so that they can hunt things down and awaken his sleeping daughter.
Yeah.
Who might be dead.
who might be dead.
But we will
But
confirm
she's
it
breathing.
before we serve
Don't
her.
try to eat her face right now, Moog.
No.
I mean, or
Well, I
did,
mean,
whatever.
theoretically, we might all be dead, so you know.
We all could be
Right.
animated by the freaky horned lady.
All right.
Cat headbutted my headphones right on, clean off my head. That was amazing.
Yeah. And if you're not watching on the YouTubes, you didn't get to see that. So get on over there and see the ridiculousness that happens on video.
Oh.
It's kind
Before-
of depressing that the cat's funnier than we are.
Cats are always funnier than we are.
Well, that's true.
But if you'd like to join us and see if we can be funnier than your average house cat, you should head on over to authorsanddragons.com and order your tickets for Authors and Dragons Con 2023, August something through the 13th in Portland, Oregon. And you can click that link and pick up your tickets, and you can come see us be incompetent live.
We will undoubtedly be incompetent.
Mm-hmm.
That might not be a selling point, but then I realized, nah, it's kind of our whole brand, so it's fine.
It's our thing.
Mayor Veronin has given you horses, and he has sent you on your merry way. And as
Right.
you cruise along, you come to a road. The road goes ever onward.
Gasp.
Dun, dun, dun,
Down to the door where it began.
Oh God, someone singing, please. Please let me have. Oh, is there a scroll I can get to my therapist? Because I'm starting to get hungry.
All right. You are on the road. It is dusk. Everyone please roll me perception.
Oh.
Deception.
Moog rolls a 4.
Of course he
Weird.
does.
We're doing real good today. Oh,
I rolled a 0?
That's what you get for commenting.
11! That's like my third 11 in a row. Hey! But Hilda can see.
Hilda rolls a 25 because druids are the only class that doesn't make wisdom a dump stat other than clerics.
Trin Karen rolled a 17.
Gigi and Hilda and Trincarin can see that up ahead there's a tree across the road.
Okay, is there...
So we're in New Jersey.
Oh, too soon.
You guys are cutting deep.
You're in Rick's neighborhood. Yes.
There's a bald-headed author sitting on the side of the road, weeping copiously into his hands as you. Oh wait, I'm not DM.
I don't know.
I should
Keep going.
Keep going.
That's pretty good. All right.
So there is a tree. Is it a normal tree, living tree, a tree that has been felled by
It's
the evil humans and then we must start the slaughter?
It's a giving tree.
And are we still supposed to be on the same map?
Oh, did I not move y'all?
No.
No.
Yeah, you gotta remember to move the player tokens.
I've never done
Hey!
that. Never.
Hey,
Oh my god,
looky
it's
there.
a tree.
It's a tree. And y'all are way down at the bottom of the map.
Okay,
Oh
good.
yeah, there we are.
Looky there. Now that you can see yourselves, what would you like to do?
Stupid tree, keep riding.
Yeah, can we get around the tree?
So there's obviously a tree in front of a road to create some sort of choke point so idiot travelers go into the woods and get ambushed by much smarter forest folk. Does that seem reasonable?
Yes.
Sure.
It's not unreasonable.
How big around is this tree? Can my horse leap over it?
You are welcome to try, but you've never jumped this horse. I
No, I
don't
have
know if
not.
you've ever jumped any horse.
By looking at my animal handling scores, I'm pretty sure I may not have ever ridden a horse.
Can I ask a question? Are we supposed to be able to see all these other characters on the map?
What?
Um,
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I have a very high wisdom score.
So you should be wise enough to know that the answer is no. You shouldn't be able to see those things.
No, but seriously, I mean, does no one else go tree across road on a not has there been storms recently?
You
It's
were
an
in
idiot
jail.
trap.
Looks like you caught a fistful.
I mean, especially with all the rocks around it, that does look suspicious even to me.
Yeah, it's not so much the how did the tree get there, but how did the frickin' boulders get there?
Yeah.
Right.
It's
And
Yeah,
then
them too.
yeah.
there is a guy sitting on the tree.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's
Is he
Well, they
hot?
clearly went to a lot of effort, so we should at least like pretend to be surprised and go, "Oh no, we are so innocent and helpless," and then pew pew pew.
Oh no! We are so innocent and helpless.
I am very good at that. I'm very good at being helpless.
All right,
yeah.
who's doing what?
Moog's gonna ride forward. A guy on a tree, I don't care about.
I will let the people with hit points go ahead of me.
Yeah, I'll ride a little bit and be like, is today the day I'm going to have to save some idiots or get to gloriously destroy some people who cut down an innocent tree? Was this an innocent tree? This was like a living, breathing. It's not like a dead tree. Somebody cut down a live tree in these woods. I'm feeling a slight surge of violence.
Sweetie, I think you need
Well,
therapy.
you're a little too far away still to know if it
Okay.
was a live tree or a dead tree.
Next time Moog takes shit in woods and grab live plants to wipe self with, Moog will laugh.
He was so hot. Why can't he just stay stupid and angry?
He does say stupid and angry. The problem is you listen.
Yeah, just don't listen to what they say, baby, because
Come, cowards.
it doesn't get any better.
Exactly.
I could
Exactly.
probably heal back an arm if it blew off and just leave these fuckers.
I think I can do a silent spell. So maybe if when he like does a bath or something, we could just do the silence and we enjoy.
You assume he bathes.
That's fair.
Let's go. Fuckery is afoot. Let's ride forth and see who needs to die.
What's our jailer doing? Is he just like, let's see what these idiots do and watching us?
Yes,
I'm thinking maybe.
he has literally been assigned to follow along and hold the remote for the things that will blow your arms off.
Good times. Good
Can
times.
probably survive it. Could go to the temple, meditate.
You still haven't told me if the guy sitting on the downed tree is hot.
I don't know your definition of hot. He looks like think think an older Aragorn and way dirtier, poorer, more scars, fatter, scruffier hair, scraggly facial hair. So no, think Aragorn without anything that makes Aragorn attractive.
Oh.
Aragorn is played by John Hartness.
Yeah, kinda.
Shots
Hey, wait a
fired and
minute.
combat hasn't even started.
Wait a minute.
That was
Okay,
cold.
somebody starts off with 2 failed death saves. Yeah. Problem is, if I do that, I let him out of this. and no,
I was pretty
you ain't
much
getting out of this.
interested, except for the dirty and scruffy part. But
Scruffy is good though. We like Scruffy.
Scruffy's okay,
I
but
need
not when it's
homicidal
dirty
rage.
too. I like baths. Baths
right.
are good.
As
Moog will
you
get within. Okay, sorry.
As you approach, you get within, You get just on the edge of average short bow shot, average
Mm.
light crossbow range,
Mm.
and scruffy Aragorn moves forward a little so that he's fully sitting on top of the tree with his feet hanging out. Hello!
Oh,
Welcome!
shit.
It is so good that you have arrived. We've been waiting for you.
Merde.
I'm so sorry, sir. We misplaced our invitation.
Did he cut down the damn tree?
Well, you're wearing your invitations on your arms. My name? My name is Baron. I am a freedom fighter. I am a liberator. I am a purveyor of fine wares of potentially questionable origin. Please meet my associates. And as he gestures, you see a few people step out of the edge of the woods. They seem to be pretty well armed.
Of course.
One nice lady back here seems to not be wearing any armor, but she's carrying a tall staff.
Yeah.
And then you see
Is
a
she
woman
hot?
back here. Sure. I mean, she's probably a solid 7.
That's good.
Works
Still
for
a little
me.
dirty, but I mean, it's the woods.
Kill her last.
And then you see another woman coming up behind Baron on the rocks, and she also isn't wearing any armor and has a wand in one hand.
See, you keep getting me all excited when you say isn't wearing any, and I'm going, all right, this kind of party. Woo!
Yeah, that party's in episode 6 or 7. We gotta
Okay.
we gotta build up some viewership first.
Made for
Fine,
the orgy.
fine.
Check.
Now, Baron claps his hands together. Now, I understand that you lot are on a very important mission from my friend Mayor Veronin. Oh,
Your
he
your
kept.
information is very current.
Well, I pay very
Did
good money for it, so it had better be.
I see.
Did he tell you about this remarkable opportunity that he and I had just discussed?
Get him,
He
get him.
did. He did. I
Okay, well,
don't need
I mean,
any
if you need a
essential
sample kit, I
oils.
have
I
one
don't
now.
need any crystals. I don't need any makeup. And I'm
Okay,
wearing my favorite pair of tights, so I don't need
okay.
leggings either.
Let me just
But
slip you
come
my business
back to
card just in
me.
case.
Um, that'll be fine. You can leave it right over here on a rock, right by the
Okay,
side of the road. But
okay.
I have a proposition for you, and as you are obviously the business manager of this group,
Well, I mean,
perhaps
clearly.
perhaps you are of an entrepreneurial spirit and can follow what I'm laying down for you.
I'm listening.
I represent certain interests from the city of Alberic, interests that do not always align with Mayor Veronin's interests, interests that certainly do not align with his desire for the gem of Fumarch. I want you to get it for me, not for the mayor.
Question.
Yes?
One, did you cut down a live tree and kill it for the sole purpose of blocking this road?
No. No, I stood at the base of the tree and whined at it with libtard bullshit until it sacrificed itself and collapsed out of pure boredom. Yes, I fucking killed the tree.
Oh, Moog believed first story. Moog have question.
Okay.
Moog not care about Mare and dead daughter. So what you give Moog for killing jailer here and bringing Gem back to you?
I will give you the a device that will disarm the explosives that are tied to your arms,
Ah,
and 1,000 gold each.
Moog sold.
He killed a tree, though.
Moog not care about tree. Moog burn down whole forest and laugh.
Darling, it's part of the circle of life. Trees fall down, we burn them, we stay warm,
Trees
and we stay alive.
fall. They do not get cut and ripped from their life by humans who would be better served as rump roasts.
Maybe he used tree later as firewood. Problem solved.
Okay, moving closer to Moog because
Okay, so you see, the way that I see this right here is you're asking me to work against my own better interest since Mayor Veronin is in my downline and his success is critical to my own success. So I can't outright say, yes, we're going to screw him over because that would be very bad for my pocket. And I don't do things that are bad for my pocket. So, how about we work out some kind of alternative? Because we already have agreed to one thing, and that agreement does not exactly disagree with your agreement. It just may be step 2 of a new agreement. Do you follow?
my head hurts.
Moog confused. You female not have pockets.
How many times can you use the word agreement in one stream of bullshit?
I mean, I can keep going.
I
I do
can.
this kind of thing all day long.
Baron, get the fuck out of the way. The woman from behind Baron kind of pushes him out of the way and stands up onto
Ah, the woman in
the tree.
charge.
Okay, sweetums, here's the deal.
Now we're going to get somewhere.
You can leave your card if you want. You can you can murder George if you want. Hi George, how you been? How's the family? How's the kids? George just kind of glares. Apparently Alberic is not that big a town. But if you want my money, go get the gem. If you don't want to go get the gem, then I'll just kill you and go get the gem myself. So what do you say? Are we going to murder the guard or are we going to murder you?
Long as murder somebody.
Well,
There is
I
a
don't
third
s-
option.
There doesn't have to be murder involved at all.
I don't see a reason for murder at the moment. Uh, Here's our
Tori was
Back
thing,
burner the
though.
murder thing.
If we if we do decide to work for you instead of for the mayor, what's to stop our buddy back here from just blowing us up and going back to town and getting more adventurers, which
The
will delay
woman
everybody's thing?
the woman standing in front of the tree off to the side of the road just kind of waves at you and says, "Hi, that's me." And that's when you notice that her hands are glowing, and George, your bailiff, is also glowing a little, and he seems to be unable to move.
Would that be hold person?
Funny how that works. In George's case, it's hold half a person, but it's fine.
Mm, mm.
To
But
which George responds with, "Yo, I'll get you for this, Berta. I'll make sure you regret everything you've ever done. Thus continuing the rule that all dwarves are Scottish.
Moog's gonna
Yeah.
climb off his horse and you know, unsheath his battle axe, and look to the rest of and it's like be like, okay, somebody die, decide, Moog not care who.
Well, from a purely statistical standpoint, there are more of them, so that is a wider selection of bodies for me to choose from. So I am in favor of killing this larger group rather than the dwarves.
They killed a tree. I think my stance is clear.
No offense, you all seem like terrible people, which are my favorite
But
kind. Um,
wait, they're offering more money and they're not intending to blow us up.
they say that. How do we know that they actually have a remote that does what they say and that they will not just blow us up the moment that they have the access to George's thingy?
I have no idea about George's thingy, but this fine thing over here says that she can take care of making sure he doesn't blow us up. And at the moment, she seems to be coming through on that promise.
Okay,
I'm a
boys
fish in
and
my bag
girls,
for
you
some of
have
my
10
crystals
seconds.
because I need some clarity in
George,
this situation.
can you sweeten our deal a little bit for your life? Come on, sweet talk me, Georgie baby.
They probably have more than 1,000 gold worth of shit on them. If you just murder all of them, you'll get paid by the mayor. I
Well,
won't
and
want
if
to blow
they,
you up, and
ooh,
you'll end up with more money on the backside anyway, because you get to take all their crap.
that is a very good point,
He
George.
does make a good point.
So I really suggest you kill the cleric first,
Mm.
so that I can help in the fight.
Don't worry about it. I think I should be able to just undo that if, you know.
Good to know. Thanks.
Okay, well then, are we on agreement to murder all of you fine folk? Thank
Yep.
you for your offering. This has been a lovely meeting. It has been a delight. I wish you a very pleasant journey to the afterlife. It's not that bad.
We're talking too much. I want to call lightning.
Alrighty. Where would you like to call it?
Well, who cut down the damn tree in my mind?
That guy.
That's pretty much your mind, so I don't know. So you're calling it down right on Baron.
Yeah, but I think they're within 5 feet. It's hard to tell with these little squares.
Sure.
So I'm hoping for a twofer of the 4th level cast. Call lightning.
Alrighty. Click on call lightning for me so that we can
I
see
did.
what we're.
DC 14, 34 lightning damage.
Alrighty. So that'll be multiple dex saves.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 60-foot cylinder.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna sting, isn't it?
No
Yeah.
one's left me as a spellcaster before.
Alrighty.
Okay. Phew.
With a 60
Well,
foot cylinder.
it doesn't hit everything within a 60 feet.
60 foot radius or 60 foot cylinder?
It's a
It's
60-foot radius.
cylinder. Yeah.
Radius
60.
centered on the point, so she's centering it on Baron.
Ow.
Okay, centering it on Baron will
Ow.
get
Each creature within 5 feet of the point that she has chosen, which is Baron, has to make a dex saving throw. Not everyone in the 60 feet.
okay. So
That 60 feet is where you can call it again.
But it's still gonna
Okay.
sting.
So you can zippity that. It's gonna sting for somebody, I hope. Just not for us, I hope. I'm
Well-
delicate.
Give
And
it
yet
time.
here I am. right
I
here.
don't want to be
Did I
singed.
mention?
Right now! Let's go!
Standing here.
You stood in front.
Because I was
Alrighty.
talking.
So the two people that it's going to come closest to are going to be Baron and the boss lady. And
Yes,
they do both make their saves. Baron with a nat 20 and boss lady with a 17.
And
So,
they take
then they
half.
take half.
they take half.
Alrighty. So now
Nice.
that
Zippity zappity.
you have zippity zappitied, now they're annoyed.
Can't imagine why.
Wow, they weren't before?
No,
We need
not
to up our
really.
game.
They cut down a tree.
So-
I should have known this would happen.
Everybody roll me initiative.
Go figure.
Oh boy.
Moog gets a 15.
Hilda gets a 14.
I have a 6.
Let's see if Karen shows up.
Oh.
I'm telling you, these animated dice, man. There. Oh, I got a 4. Sweet.
I like them.
Nice.
They're kind of cute.
Alrighty, so that's a 10 for Gigi.
Mm-hmm.
Moog has a 15. Hilda has a 14. And, well, then there are other people.
And then there's all of these guys.
Hey, somebody got to bring up the rear.
And when in doubt, it's gonna be Karen.
Well, yeah.
Are we supposed to be able to see the initiative tracker?
No, I haven't run it.
Oh.
I haven't learned how to do that yet. So that'll be a next episode thing.
Ooh.
Cool.
It's okay. I failed at clicking on my token, so I deserve this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
just yell at us when it's our turn.
Oh, I will.
Mhm.
So Baron and the boss lady have just been electrified, and now they're going to get a shot right back at you.
Warranted.
And that is going to mean that Moog is out here in the front.
No,
Right.
that's not Moog.
Oh, who's this?
No,
That's Hilda.
that's
Ah.
Hilda. That's the lightning yee.
Well, that's perfect. Because that means you're close enough.
Who on earth went behind me? Well, I had to drop call lightning.
Yeah.
I go behind everybody. I am squishy. I am a dainty, delicate lady.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to be in the
Sure.
way of the zapping because ow.
Look, I have 44 hit points.
I was just putting my business card down. Don't look at me.
Ooh, how many do I have? I don't even know. I only have
Look.
45.
Oh my god, that's horrifying. You can't be up here. You're violent.
Alrighty. The boss lady flings a firebolt at Hilda that misses wildly. And then
I am protected by the will of the righteous rage of the forest.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, sister.
I will as long as I'm alive.
And then Baron jumps up on top of the
Tree he murdered?
on top of the tree he murdered and fires a crossbow bolt in your direction there, Hilda. I'm going to assume that a 12 does not hit you.
I am an AC 12.
Okay, so yes it does.
You know, Hilda, you're so upset about the tree. You haven't said a thing about these poor rocks that have been obviously moved out of where they came from.
I'm a vegan, not an idiot.
Look, they're stepping on dirt. Oh no!
All right, so Hilda, you'll take 6 from a heavy crossbow shot. And now that'll move it to Moog's turn. Moog, what would you like to do?
All right, so first of all, well, Moog will move.
You can get close enough for melee.
Really? Huh?
The map is a little screwy.
All right, well then. The first thing Moog will do is Moog will cast green flame blade on his axe.
Nice.
So, and then that allows me to take 2 swings. So then he will swing Orphan Splitter at this mook.
All right.
Orphan Splitter.
All right, the first is 24 AC
That'll hit.
for 7 slashing, and the second is 15 AC.
15 will also hit.
All right, so they take also. Okay, so that's 7 and 11. That's 18 slashing damage plus 6 fire. And how close is this person to them?
About 8 or 10 feet away.
Okay, so they're not close enough, so the flame does not jump to them.
Well, I'm sure they're very happy to hear that. So that was
For
a
now.
total of 18 plus 12.
Plus 6.
You only get 1 shot of flame blade, or does it?
Yeah, it's just it's meant to, like, it's meant to jump from target to target,
Okay.
or at least. Actually, hold on. Let me just double check that. Because actually, I did not
Jumpy,
give
jumpy,
that a
jumpy,
thought.
jumpy.
Damage increases. Melee attack deals an extra 1d8 when I hit. Oh no, you're right. It actually does.
Nice.
Hit with both. So an extra 3 damage.
Alrighty, so that's 13 plus 14 is 27. Alright, that is a palpable hit. She is unhappy with you. And you'll notice now that you're close enough that Baron is the only dude. This is an entire party of badass women and
I
one guy.
noticed.
Can't imagine why.
Moog will enjoy killing your wives.
All right. Moog, do you have anything for a bonus action, or was Green Flame Blade your bonus action?
Green flame blade is actually an action. It's just everything else becomes a bonus action afterwards.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah.
All right. Well, Hilda, it is now your turn. You may.
I believe the lightning continues. I would
Yeah.
like to bring it back down. So,
And you can do it in a different point if you would like.
out of curiosity, just because the map is a little wonky, if it came down here, would it hit these 3 people?
Yes.
Okay, then I will hit the rocks as not to annoy the already dead tree's corpse. Although, hopefully, the tree will light on fire from all the lightning hitting it and adding some extra fun to the battle. Because physics are awesome when you pair them with magic.
Yeah, because that's the first thing I always think about with magic is how does the physics of this work? Oh, wait, no, it's just magic. All right, so that means that the 3 of them will need to make a dex save.
14.
There's 1, and
Somebody has to fail a dex save at some point.
Oh, I was wrong, John. Take away that extra 3 damage. It actually was only the first hit.
oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go, Rachel. 2 of them did fail their dex save, so
Yay!
The vengeance of the forest will be mine.
so that is 12 damage to the boss lady and 25 to Baron and to one of the other ladies. Yeah, that hurt. They're obviously unhappy with you now.
Were they happy with me before? They're humans.
I mean, they didn't have any particular objection to you before. Now they do.
Figured.
Gigi, what would you like to do?
Okay. Alright, I will go.
There's a big flammable object. Just saying.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. Rachel, roll me a D100 and choose high or low.
I'll choose low.
The tree did not catch on fire.
I bet against myself. How sad.
All right, I will go over to Georgie baby, and I will cast Dispel Magic.
Huh. All right then. Well, not bad there, lassie.
Yes, I would like you to say thank you, Gigi. You are the best.
Thank you, Gigi. You are the best.
Thank you very much. Okay, now, shoo shoo, go along, be meat shield.
Away with you.
All right. Yeah, I can do that. It is kind of the whole thing.
Okay, and I will just smile very sweetly at the cleric. Get better at your spell casting, dear.
And Georgie has joined the initiative at the very end.
Of course.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
now the bad guys get a turn.
I
Are
hate
they really
that.
bad, or are we assuming? Oh yeah, they killed a tree. They're horrible.
I was just say you're the one who's convinced of their villainy.
I've been to therapy. I have to at least question myself slightly. Now let me call more lightning.
You know, I just wanted the get 7 bodies instead of 1 trick, you know?
I'm really
helping.
just starting to think that you need a different therapist.
Moog will not point out the obvious that, that looking at map, tree was already dead.
We never said she was observant, dear.
Boy. Exactly.
25 perception. I'm pretty damn observant. I'm just looking for an excuse to kill humans.
That, you're very good at finding those.
Thank you.
Which is why I'm standing way back here. My human ass is not coming anywhere close to you right now.
Hey, Moog. I'm going to
Yes?
guess that a nat 1 and an 8 miss you.
Badly.
Alrighty. And also then, I'm going to guess that 2 24s are probably going to be okay to hit you.
Hold on 1 second. You're talking to me still?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Let me see. 24. Yeah, 24 is going to hit.
Alrighty. So the first bandit that comes at you misses wildly. The second bandit makes up for it, and she stabs you twice. For a total of 14.
Owie.
Then,
That looked like it hurt.
Hilda, which one is you?
I'm the one dead centered.
Oh, okay.
You know, the target.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of brought that on yourself, babe.
They brought it on themselves by killing a tree.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Well,
Let her have
so that's a
this.
22, a 10, a nat 20, and a 17.
Ouch.
Everything but the 10 does hit.
That's that's going to be a total of 25 points of damage.
Tis merely a
Ow.
flesh wound. What do I have to roll to keep my concentration? Or is that when the next round?
You'll need to roll a con saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll that for me.
Come on. Come on, little computer. Show up. Haha! I have lost my concentration because Hilda rolled a 7.
You
She saw
have,
the
in
tree.
fact, lost your concentration, so you will have to cast a whole new spell next turn.
Completely fair. I have more ideas.
Oh, good.
Grudy.
You know who else has more ideas? The priestess, who's no longer having to concentrate on hold person because it's been dispelled.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So she's going to then cast. She's going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, shit.
And since Spiritual Weapon has a range of 60 feet, she's going to make it appear right in front of Trincairn.
Oh, hell no.
And then she's going to take a shot. Does a 15 hit you, Trincairn?
It does not.
Okay. Well, a glowing hammer materializes right in front of you and slams down onto the stone that you were just about to put your business card down on, but it misses your thumbs. So, good job.
And I look at it and go,
Alrighty. Anwir, what would you
Oh,
like to do?
I am I am riding my horse back and forth right here. You see me moving. And I'm saying, I am defending you, ladies. No one will get past me to get to you
great.
because two ladies, right?
Yeah.
My hero, I am so delicate.
Alrighty.
And
Trincairn.
I will blow Gigi a kiss. Mwah.
Okay.
And
Alrighty.
yes, that's
So
what I'm doing.
Trincairn, what would you like to
I,
do?
I'm annoyed. So the first thing I'm going to do.
That's kind of perpetual.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is nothing new. I didn't say that it was a brand new state of mind or anything. So I'm
Alright.
going
Cool.
to first bless their hearts on my three
Ooh.
closest compatriots here.
Okay.
On Weir Moog
Hashtag
and
blessed.
I forget who this other one is.
Hilda.
So Hilda, thank you.
Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
Bless your hearts.
What is this dirty
Okay.
feeling around Moog?
Probably just
Sunscreen.
existence, since Moog
So
is
whenever they
generally
make an
just
attack,
dirty.
so whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, they can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So I'm gonna
Yep.
bless their hearts first. And since that heifer who flung a spiritual weapon at me was in range and didn't move, I'm gonna cast that bad boy right back at her
Mm-mm.
and see what happens.
You can only cast one spell a turn.
Ah, crap! I forgot about that. Damn it.
Yeah. Even if the
Okay.
even if the timing on the spell is bonus action, you can only cast one spell a turn.
Okay, damn it. I forgot. Anyway,
Unless one's a
okay, you can
cantrip.
ignore that.
Yeah, you can do a cantrip and a spell, but
Yeah.
not a spell
Yeah.
and
Not
a
a spell
spell.
and a spell.
I was
Alrighty
seeing that it
then.
was a bonus action over here, so I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
I know, it gets you so excited, and then it's like, ha ha.
I'm
no.
pretty
Damn
sure we
it.
went for 2 years of the first of the beginnings of Authors and Dragons without any of us really knowing that you couldn't cast 2 spells a turn.
Ah, that's okay.
I thought you could cast a cantrip though. And a spell.
But
If
neither
the
of these are
cantrip is a
cantrips.
bonus
Yeah.
action.
All right. Well, I'll
Well,
just bless
Anyway.
their heart
now
and give her a
you're gonna
nasty
bless
look
their
because I
heart.
can, and give them a nasty look.
Yes, you can absolutely glare as a bonus action.
Yes.
You can
super
even roll
stink
me an
eye.
intimidation check
Ooh, I
for
can
your
do that.
super stink eye. Because I've met you, and I know how
The death glare
how
is a thing.
powerful. Yeah.
It is.
So roll to intimidate.
It is rolling. It is thinking. It will communicate here briefly. There we go.
Mm.
She kind of flicks her hair and just,
She's too far away. She
Okay.
didn't get the whole brunt of the stink eye.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might be blonder than you. She might not give a shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But
Ooh,
you know
them's
who does
fighting
give a
words.
shit? You know who does give a shit? George gives a shit, and George is going to run right up the middle and start laying about with his warhammer.
Ooh. I think he's sexier than Moog.
It's hammer time, baby.
So he is going to miss spectacularly.
Excellent.
Good job,
Take it
buddy.
back.
Oh yes, real sexy.
No, Moog is still sexier.
Shut up! I was bound. I'm hurrah. Just
It
don't tell
happens
the
to
elf.
everybody.
Trouble
Just
trouble
don't
getting
tell
it
the
up.
elf, all right? It happens to
it
all
happens
guys
to-
sometime.
Yes, it does. It's okay.
Does it happen to you, Moog?
Does what happen to Moog?
Weapon malfunction.
No! Moog always kills what Moog hits.
Yeah, that's sexy.
It is.
Well, now Baron has decided to join the fray, so he is jumping down off the tree and running forward to engage Georgie all on his own.
Gasp.
So
That
dramatic.
seems bad.
Oh.
And now that he is melee, he gets multiple attacks. He's a nat 20 and an 11 and
Oof.
11. Both of the 11s will miss because, well, George is kind of tanked up. But the 25, that's going to get you there. That'll do 10 to George, who looks annoyed but not terribly hurt. Actually, he kind of always looks annoyed. But I
That's
mean,
fair.
if you guys had to hang out with you, you'd be annoyed too.
Mhm.
Fair. That's
What are
fair.
you talking about? I'm glorious company.
We are a goddamn delight.
Yes, you are. Of course you are. But you know what? I don't think it's going to be any real surprise that the mage has in her arsenal
Oh shit.
my favorite spell ever.
Healing touch?
Not exactly. So, we're gonna need...
Would you like to know my favorite spell? Counter spell. No.
Yeah, that's lovely. But you're
Tap
out of
3
the
mana for a cancel.
you are out of the range of this spell, but
Okay.
no one else is.
All right.
Ow.
Body's a body. I'll.
So I'm gonna need dex saves from everyone who isn't Gigi.
You know, I can say that and it sounds completely different from when you say it.
You know, it's just funny like that.
Oh,
Yeah, don't forget the people who are hashtag blessed. Add your blessed.
All right,
Yes.
It's
12
not
plus
gonna
4
save.
is 16 for Moog.
Alrighty.
I did not make my save. I'm very glad I am an orc.
Ooh.
sorry, that's me too, isn't it? What am I saving against?
You are a dex save of DC 14.
Don't
Okay.
forget your hashtag blessed.
Dexy,
I
dex.
did not make my deck
Oh, I'm
save.
hashtagged?
Oh no.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Nyan.
So weird because me, Judy, is like, oh no, people are getting hurt. And Gigi's like, yes. I would have so many buddies. Oof.
So,
Okay.
if you made your save, you'll take 13 damage.
Ow.
If you didn't make your save, you'll take 27 damage.
I am very happy to be a half orc.
Oof.
I have that uno hit point, and I
Oh,
have blown my racial ability.
Oh no.
What was the total damage again? 27?
27.
Okay.
Bless all hail the half orc.
Yeah, and don't forget to add your hashtag.
I did add my hashtag. I'm still hashtag fucked.
Well, the good news is that all of the bad guys also failed their save.
Well, that's
So all the priestess and the boss lady were not in the range. But everybody else was.
Ow.
Collateral damage. Yay!
good. Karma's a bitch, yo.
So that means that Baron is down. And let's see.
But all the fine women are still up.
All the fine women are, in fact, still on their feet.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
All the single
They're
ladies.
single now.
Or maybe all the pretty girls walk like this.
Walk like this.
Alrighty, so yes, everyone is a little bit singed, or a lot. And it's now Moog's turn.
All right. Well, there's two people attacking me, which means they're both close enough. I will attack first the one who I hit last time.
Alright.
I will cast Green Flame Blade. And then I will attempt to cleave them with Orphan Splitter. 20 and nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
So as you go through and completely sever the head of the bandit you hit last time, the green flame blade cauterizes it perfectly, leaving her head to fall and just kind of roll over to bump up against Baron's corpse's ass.
All right, let me ask a question. Was it the first hit or the second hit that did her in?
Oh, I thought you were cleaving through and hitting two people.
Oh, yeah. I mean that would have been
Dang.
that would have been the plan. So
Yeah.
all
You
right, so the
chopped
first.
her freaking head off, and then you killed the next one too.
Oh, well.
Nice.
Back to sexy. Check.
Good job, Moog.
All right.
Yeah.
So since Moog still has his movement,
Well, dang, I kind of like that one in the
Moog
green
will
outfit.
Moog will move to the priestess and activate his action surge, which gives him 2 more attacks.
I love fighters.
Action
Alrighty. Well,
surge.
you can surge all over her, buddy. Wait.
All right.
You. Let's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Moog will.
Ah.
Maybe I never want to use that particular phrasing again.
Probably not,
All right.
but you will.
18 and 15. If either of those miss, let me know because I have the D4.
No, both of those will hit.
All right. So then that's 19 slashing to her.
All right. She is not dead, but she is not happy with you. And she's like, oh, well, I guess I know where the next spell goes.
Oh.
Hilda, you
I
also have two people in front of you, and blood pouring from basically every orifice.
Not for much longer as I prepare to touch myself.
Oh my.
That'll make, yeah, okay.
That would be a healing touch myself. Thank you very much.
I find that to be therapeutic, regardless of injury or illness. So sure.
All right, and as my bonus action, it's shillelagh time,
Shenanigans.
which is a cantrip and is a bonus action.
Alrighty. You can chalet whoever you want.
Let me check if I don't think I get an. Oh, I do. It's a bonus cantrip.
Plop. Alrighty, you gonna smite somebody?
After touching myself, whap the stick at the human-looking lady, because humans die first.
So you have touched yourself, you feel a lot better, and now
And
you're
then I
whacking
have-
the stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for 23, unless that was my. Did I actually hit?
A 23 will hit.
Holy shit! I'm a druid and I hit something.
23 is a good swing.
But now roll damage.
I'm a little angry. They killed a tree.
Roll damage. Alright. You have slugged her right in the gourd. She looks a little offended, honestly. Gigi, what would you like to do?
Mais oui. I
It's just going to be a whole lot of really bad fake French accents for the
that's
for the run
That's
of
my
this campaign.
that's all I can do.
I don't know. You managed
I-
to not be in the fireball.
it's that wizard sense of I should be 125 feet away from the caster.
Yeah, that's how that
if
works.
if you see my little ruler going on the roll 20 screen, I'm All right, I am going to I'll bibbity bobbity my little butt over here. And I am going to cast Ray of Sickness at that person.
Okay, that is the one that Hilda did not hit.
Okay. A. So 22 to hit. Why does mine show whatever?
And that
yeah.
is not a good Constitution save, so
They are now poisoned and remained poisoned until the end of my next turn, which means they have disadvantage on basically everything.
all right. Will they take more damage at your next turn or at their turn or any of that?
Nope, they're just poisoned, so they have disadvantage to do anything.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, it's
I'm not wasting high level spells on these losers.
that's a good time to give them. It's a good time to give them disadvantage because it's now their turn to try and murder Hilda. But one of them is also going to try and murder Georgie.
Let's see how good they are at murdering.
Let's see.
So far,
They're pretty good. The
So
first
far, they've been pretty good.
they do get Georgie with one shot. Yep, they get him with one long sword shot. And he's still just tanking right along. He is, after all, just your average dwarf hanging out. And now one will take 2 swings at you there, Hildy.
Oh boy.
Will a pair of 20s hit you?
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Should I just start my death saves?
No, because if I remember right, you were down to 1 and you healed for 14.
Yes, I'm at 15.
No, you're now
Currently.
back to 1.
Hey! It's familiar.
But
I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day.
you are. It is just. You ain't dead.
Nope.
But you're flirting with it.
I mean, look, this horn dog party seems to be flirting with everything. So
I tried.
look, I mean, you can flirt. You just might not be successful when you're flirting.
Very true.
Well, it's hard to flirt when they keep getting their heads lopped off.
You don't need
It
their
does complicate
faces.
things.
Alrighty, the spiritual weapon swings at you, Moog, and spiritual weapon attack. Yeah, okay. So yeah, 1d8 plus 3. Moog, you'll take a total of 6 points of damage from the glowing hammer.
It automatically hits.
Does a 20 hit you?
I'm glad you asked that, because normally it would. But as it comes in, my reaction activates,
Okay.
allowing me to cast Shield, which until the beginning of my next turn raises my my armor class to 22.
Nice.
Then it swings down at you and smacks into your glowing shield. So now you take nothing.
Moog laughs at ghost weapon.
And now Moog is going to get an attack of opportunity because when that happens, she sees that and she's like, "Oh fuck this,"
Okay.
and she
Well,
spins right around and
actually, since my
Mm-mm.
reaction, that was my reaction. I'm pretty sure I don't get an up attack.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the reaction for the round.
well, she's hauling ass into the woods. She will not be home before dark. All right, Anwir, you gonna
Okay.
just keep riding your horse, or
Yes, but I am using my acrobatics skill. I am going to stand up on my moving horse, and as it's going
God.
around in a circle, I'm going to say, "We could have just had a party and negotiated this, but no." So let's see. Okay.
and you know what? With a 20 acrobatics, you can do that shit standing on your hands.
Then I will do it standing on my hands because that's even
There you
better.
go. Exactly. You got a 20, that makes it cooler. You can be cooler.
Awesome. And
So
that's
all
what I
right.
am fussing. Fussing, I
Yes.
say.
Trincarin, what would you like to do?
Well, since the object of my ire has run away, um, rather than face my spiritual weapon, I can probably tell that Hilda's having kind of a rough go of it, I'm assuming.
Yes, you can
Okay.
There is no part of me not
absolutely
bleeding.
see that
Okay.
even the parts of
So,
her that you can't see, you can tell they're bleeding.
okay. So I'm going to run up on her here real quick and lay hands on her with cure wounds.
Alrighty.
And it's going to take forever for these to roll, but then they will eventually show up. Dun, da, da,
Be
dun.
healed.
Yes,
Yeah, with
you-
our level,
I
our
got
level
you,
of
girl.
stupid, we
Smack.
need two healers.
there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
reason I didn't cut George the Bailiff when Trincarin showed up as a cleric. I've met
She's
you
just
people.
she's gonna pat her on the back and be like, "You got this, girl. Come on."
All right. Well, you are healed for 16.
Oh, yes. I am
Woo!
feeling much better.
And I don't think
And
do I have a chance to move after doing that, or am I stuck where I am?
Yeah,
now
because
you
you
can move a
probably
little
smell
more.
delicious.
I can move more. Okay,
She's a
yeah,
halfling.
I want to go
They're
back to my
not on the
rock.
menu.
Yeah, you
The
can
rock
go
Oh,
is
close
oh.
back.
Silly me.
It's humans that befoul the planet and must die first. Get it right, please. I need more therapy.
You do.
I think, and a new
Wait,
therapist.
Yes.
and I think you need to
Maybe a
rethink
new
what you
type
eat.
of therapy.
Why
You
why is Moog moving on his own?
Woo!
Someone moved the wrong token.
Ghost Moog.
Moog is
What are you
coming to
talking
life.
about?
Moog is
I made the
possessed.
tokens too small, and I have new glasses, so I'm having trouble adjusting to what looks like what.
I thought it was a little bit. We had a size problem, but I wasn't gonna
That's what
say
she
anything,
said.
Dan.
All right, so George is gonna duck around behind so that he's got a shot on both of the bandits here, and now he's going to take 2 shots with his warhammer.
In the back.
I mean,
So
normally
the
I'd say that's kind of a dick move, but I'm on Team George, so
So the first one is a 20 and the second one is a 21. So he will knock the ever-loving dog snot out of this.
Woo-woo!
For
Doesn't he
all
get
of
flanking bonus?
George,
not as a cleric.
Oh.
Yeah, George doesn't get backstab, so he only does 6 damage.
but it looks
What?
real cool.
Not really.
Compared to, probably bleeding out Hilda, I imagine it looks cool.
Okay, yeah, it does look better than that.
Poor
Oh, cute,
Hilda.
cute little dwarf with his little rock hammer.
Yo, sexy, you want to come kill some things for me?
Moog will kill things.
So, hmm, funny how really useful this 20-foot radius is going to end up being.
Mhm.
So, emanating from this spot right here, you notice that the boss lady's kind of been waving her hands and muttering, and as she gestures toward you, life gets very cold very quickly.
No.
Oh, this is not good.
So,
But it doesn't smell like badger farts, right?
I don't know what a
Didn't get
badger
that.
fart smells like, and I'm happy about that. But this does mean that everyone needs to roll me a dexterity save. And that's going to be a DC of 14.
Moog nat 20s it.
Hilda cannot make a save to
15.
save herself.
No.
Hilda still gets hashtag blessed.
Oh, Hilda is
Yes.
still. Oh, we're still blessed?
Yeah, you can't miss that.
I can't miss. So
Yeah, so Hilda is hashtag
woohoo!
not
Hilda
dead.
has a 17 and is for once not dead.
Yes. Gigi, you are safe.
I got- Okay. Oh, okay.
Gigi is out of range, as is Anwir.
Okay.
You know, Onweir, just
Thought I
stay
was.
by me.
But
Trin
yes,
All right,
Karen's in
baby.
trouble.
Trin Karen is having a bad day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Karen.
And then let's see what we got here. Well, of the one of the surviving bandits continues to survive. The other one,
Bye.
ice starts to fall from the sky, and everyone who
I hate winter.
made their save. If you made your save, you'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and you'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of cold. If you failed your save, you'll take 7 points of bludgeoning and 14 points of cold.
Ow.
So that will kill one of the bandits. And Georgie, how'd you do on this?
Great.
George is fucked, but he's not total. He's not dead.
He's a tank. He's a tank.
Yeah.
He's fine.
So,
Yeah, and Trin Karen hits the deck.
Oh no!
I
all
know.
right,
Damn.
cleric down.
Cleric
Yep.
down!
So,
Yay! But no.
Just wait. Just
So-
wait.
Moog, you're still with us.
All right. Can I reach her with my movement?
Yes,
Well then.
you can get there and take a shot.
All right. So I will activate Booming Blade on her.
Ooh, nice.
What's that? You hit her with your sword and you fart at the same time?
Not quite.
Basically.
Basically, if it hits, this will do thunder damage, but it will kind of stick with her if she, depending on what she does in her next action.
All right.
So,
Um,
Orphan split her away. So, hold on. These are both lousy rolls.
yes, they are.
So,
But you are blessed.
13
Yeah, you've got the-
and 12.
And she is a mage.
Mhm.
Those both
Hashtag
hit.
blessed.
Nice.
All right. So, she first takes 5 thunder damage, and then she takes 28 slashing.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a total of 33.
Get wrecked.
She is down on one knee, bleeding from everywhere that Hilda is bleeding from, and then some. But she ain't dead.
Moog thinks you mean not dead yet.
Does Moog have a bonus action he would like to make?
Nope. That takes care of his actions.
Alrighty. Gigi,
Don't I get an action?
maybe. If I
Okay.
if I don't skip you in initiative. So sure, why don't you go ahead and do something?
I would like to disengage as my primary action and move away, so I do not get an attack of opportunity against me.
Okay.
Do not run away,
And
half-face orc.
and then I would like to use my bonus cast to do healing word on the halfling with the multi-level marketing stuff.
Alrighty. So the way to do that is you form a pyramid
Yes.
with
It's
your hands.
it's a triangle.
and
Not
you
every
summon
triangle
Not a
is a
pyramid.
the
pyramid.
power to the points of the pyramid.
Channel
Yeah.
it into the crystals.
Exactly. All right.
Anoint her with the oil.
So you're going to heal her for 10, and boom! Trinkaren's back up with a whole new business
Yay.
opportunity for you.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll get you on my team, girl.
I told you,
Now,
halflings are not on the menu.
Gigi,
Thank you.
now what would
Yes.
you like to do?
Well, I would like to. Oh yeah, I am going to cast Chill Touch at this woman.
Okay.
Did I push the button?
Yeah.
I
Um,
pushed the button. That's
the-
a 24 to hit.
That's going to get you there.
So
And
12 necrotic damage.
as this blast of roiling black energy streaks forward from your eyes, it
Damn,
coats
girl.
her in what looks like melted licorice, and she just kind of
Yuck.
freezes in place, shudders for a moment, and falls off
Dibs,
the back of the off the back of the tree.
Dibs, please do not touch that one. It's mine. It's preserved.
Cordon!
Alrighty. You have one bandit left.
Is the bandit smart enough to try to run the fuck away?
No.
Is the bandit fast enough to run away?
The bandit is not smart enough. The bandit turns and takes a shot at, because bandits are not well known for their scintillating intellect, she takes a shot at the most heavily armored motherfucker on the road.
Of course. Gotta.
Liquid courage.
And misses twice.
Love it.
Because why not?
So, yeah. Anwir, would you like to do anything else?
I would. I think that it is now that crucial moment in the battle when I can do the most good. Where is the closest dead body to me? Besides the one that Gigi has called dibs on. Okay, I am riding my tail over there, and I am going to check and make sure that this person is really dead and that they're not hiding anything that's going to bring them back in their pockets.
Alrighty. So you're
looting
going to
the
loot the
bodies.
corpse. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
You can proceed to loot the corpse.
Thank you.
Trinkaren, you're now awake.
Yes. Yay!
There's
Okay,
one
so
bandit left, and you can kind of hear crashing through the underbrush as a priest runs like a mother.
Okay, but I can't see the person who actually cast the thing that caused me the most damage, right?
No, because
Okay.
They were
she's
melted.
very dead.
Okay. Well, I'm going to vent my rage on the last standing bandit and use spiritual weapon. And this is coming in the form of a mace because that is my preferred weapon.
Nice.
And we'll wait for D&D Beyond to talk to roll 20. Looks like I got a 26 on the animated dice, so we'll see how that pops up.
Well, that's definitely going to hit.
Awesome.
And
That's a crit.
There we go.
Ooh, that's a crit
yeah,
hit.
so yeah, that's just going to get you there.
Kabam.
Splat!
She did have an entire ice storm dropped on her head by her boss after being fireballed by her boss. And
Well,
now
she's
And hit by a
just a
warhammer.
convenient target.
and hit by a warhammer and now hit by a spiritual mace. So now she did.
Namaste, motherfucker.
Could have had a party. Could have been a great party. Could have been an exceptional party, but no.
This was
Could have been
fun.
a Tupperware party.
Could have been a naked
Yeah.
people party.
Pure
Could have been a
romance.
naked Tupperware party.
Ooh, I haven't even been to one of those.
Alrighty.
I'm sure it's a marketing opportunity.
Of course, you can join my team at any point.
Wait, you never
Okay.
mentioned that you do naked Tupperware parties.
I mean,
Whew.
I have my fingers in all the pies.
Girl.
Hanweir's trying to get her fingers in plenty of pies too, but they keep trying to murder her instead.
Him. He's a
Him.
him. Yeah.
Whoopsie.
You can be a
That's all
non-gender
right.
specific. You can be a non-gender specific slut.
I am absolutely that.
Non-specific, non-binary, non-discerning. All of those things.
I am a completely welcoming slut.
Equal
I
opportunity.
believe that. Alrighty. Well, that puts us at a good place to maybe make camp, loot the bodies, figure out where you want
Mourn
to
the tree.
mourn the tree, use the tree for firewood to cook the corpses, whatever.
Reanimate the dead
Ew.
bodies.
Reanimate the dead bodies.
Anoint myself with
whatever.
oils to get back to my full hit points.
Whatever y'all do in your downtime, now's the
many.
time to do it because we're going to now wrap this episode and come back to y'all in a couple of weeks with another episode of Quest for Competence. But don't forget that after you go pick up your tickets to Authors and Dragons Con, you can join us next week for another side quest here on Authors and Dragons.
Woo woo!
Bye.
Bye!
Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.
Authors and Dragons! Authors and Dragons!
What is this dirty feeling around Moog?